Alright, welcome back to another video. I wanted to start over and start a new world because my last world, I guess I started it and I already had a lot of stuff. And I cut out a lot of the gameplay, which is unfortunate. I cut out like a lot of the progression that I had. Which with me, it didn't sit right with me. Oh, there's a bug on my screen. You guys can't see it. Like where my mouse is right now. So, it's that time in Texas. It's, bug time. Anyways, I didn't delete my worlds. I just moved all my worlds over to another folder. So, yeah, we are going to start a new Let's Play world. This time I'll actually show the progression in the process of, getting all the materials that I want and need. And maybe in the future I'll focus more on projects. So let's do cjcounts. Survival. And if I want to start over, I'll start over on Bedrock. Because it's a little bit different. And, it's similar. I actually started... My first time playing Minecraft was on Pocket Edition. So I'm a little bit familiar with Bedrock. Even though it's probably a totally different game by now. Alright. So you want survival, right? No commands. You want a hard difficulty. Default world. Any seed that I can think of? We'll just roll the dice. And if I don't like the world, I'll just regenerate it. Game rules. I think we'll keep it all the same. Or keep it all the same. But if you ever set a game rule, like random tick speed, to like 30, and you don't know what the default is, this screen will show you the defaults. This spawn chunk radius kind of broke my iron farm in the last world because my iron farm was just in the third chunk of the spawn chunks. And that got removed in the latest updates. Unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll build things a little bit differently this time around. We want to include the 1.21 features. And data packs. Yeah, that's all good. I think we're ready. So also, I'm in 1.20.6 and not the newest snapshot. Because the newest snapshot is a little bit weird. The crafting is broken. Alright, I think I can live with this. If you want to know my game settings, is what they are. I've played in the past with 32 render distance. And I might do so again after a little bit of just playing on my world. We want to lock the difficulty, so I can't change it. Alright. Oh, and there's already a forest fire. It wouldn't be Minecraft if there wasn't a random lava lake causing forest fires. Actually, there's a lava lake right there. Alright. I'm gonna get down safely. Alright, so I think this first episode, I'm not gonna edit a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna cut out huge chunks of the video. And I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. But yeah, what we're looking for now. Well, actually, I'm just gonna make some tools. And then we're gonna go ahead and look for a village. For some food. Oh, also, you want to remember 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 26. We want to remember that. Oh. And since I'm fine with that seed, that's the seed I'm playing on. This is randomly generated, so. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing special about this seed. But who knows, there might be something unique. Alright, if you don't know, I already have it enabled. But if you do F3H, you can show advanced tooltips. It'll give you, it'll just give you the, attack damage, attack speed, and durability. I think normally... Oh, you still get that normally. Oh. Well, with advanced tooltips, you get the additional, durability information. So if you know... It's a little bit better for durability, because if you know you're getting low, but you don't know how many more blocks you can mine with your, pickaxe, then you can use F3H to find out exactly, you know, how much more you can mine. Oh man, that bug is on my screen again. I swear, I live in a clean house with no issues. It's just Texas. It happens everywhere though. Alright, so you see that we have 5 durability left. We can mine out 5 more blocks. We have 1 durability left. Oh, never mind. Well, there goes our first pickaxe. I wanted to keep that. Oh well. We can make a replica. We can make a replica of our first pickaxe. Oh my gosh. Wow. What an amazing replica. Alright. We'll make 2 of these. We'll make 2 of the tools that we really care about. And the shovel is pretty important, in my opinion. And then I also like swords. Even though I know the axe does more damage, the sword, I think it's just better. I prefer it anyways. Does it do more damage? 9, 5. Anyways, we'll take a look around our world here. I am glad actually that there's spruce, or I guess it's just a normal mountain, not really an extreme hill. Well, I'm glad that's there, but I'm gonna go over to this plains biome and see if there's a village. And on the way there, take this for whenever we want to make our bed. And we'll chop down this tree. I I want to make one of the classic red beds. Just because. That and it matches my skin. Oh, and there's a village. Oh, we did get a lucky spawn. Let me make this. Let me do this. Oh, we have to cross the river anyways. Let's actually go up here and kill these sheep first. Oh, there's plenty. Maybe I shouldn't sleep. Nah. I like sleeping. Keeps the mobs away. Man, this is an interesting plains biome. I I think this 1.21 terrain generation, there's some worlds that are just flat and boring. And that's, I guess, beforehand, but this 1.21 terrain generation, like, look at that. Some of these mountains can get pretty crazy. Oh, are you serious? We'll take some of this. And there are quite a few lava lakes in this world. Maybe we'll go to the Nether today. I don't know. My main goal is just to do some exploring. All right. Let's go ahead and make our bed. Well, we want this. And then now we have a classic bed. Then I don't see any hay bales, which is alright. I would have liked some so I could get some easy food. That being said, oh, here's some farms. I was getting worried that if there's no hay bales, there's... Alright, so we got wheat, carrots, potatoes. A beetroot. Really? Oh, here's some beets, I think. That's a carrot. Here we go. Yeah, these are the... Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't know my crops. Alright, so where is sun setting? Sets in the west. Is this west? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have another base that might face west. Man, this is a really tall mountain. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Nothing beats a Minecraft sunset. Maybe a real life sunset. But alright, that's a bar drop. Alright, we'll look around the village a little bit more. I feel like those 3 farms are the only farms in that village. And I just stole everything. But that's okay. What's important in here is the cleric has a brewing stand. And I like having those a little bit early in the game, even though you can't do anything with them. Without blaze powder. You can use them as a trading post, trading block for villagers. And it's an easy way to get ender pearls if you trade with those villagers. Actually, it used to be a speedrunning tactic before Piglin bartering. Smithing table, even though I'm not gonna have a use for it until I get some netherite. It'd be nice if there was a mason. I think there is. Oh, he wants 22 carrots for an emerald? That's a lot. Alright, this was the smithing table. About down here. Yeah, also I'm gonna try leaving the music on. So I think people like that. Okay, a book and a feather. That's good. And a cartographer. Alright, get some bread. Maps and paper. Oh, this actually does something? I don't know what... I don't know what it would do. Alright, and that's pretty much it for this village. That was, maybe we didn't loot all the houses, maybe. Well, that door is just open. Or this one. Nothing in here. Oh, okay, I think we looted all the houses. Okay, well, we don't really have a whole lot of food. And it would be nice to get another book. So I think I'm gonna kill one of these cows. There we go. Problem solved. And it would be nice to have another feather, too. So you can get, at least 2 book and quills. Because I want a coordinates book and an ideas book. Oh, I see a chicken over there. Oh, I see a couple of them. Oh, you didn't drop your feather. You didn't drop your feather either. Oh, you know. He's running away from me. Oh, come on. Oh, you didn't drop a feather either. I feel bad now that I have to kill all these chickens. None of them dropped a feather. That's unlucky. What? How can none of them drop a feather? Alright, well. I think we should go ahead and make a boat. And sail around the coast a little bit. And we do have our coordinates of spawn up there. We might revisit there and see if we can build anything close to there. So that way maybe I can use the spawn chunks for maybe 1 or 2 farms. Ideally an iron farm. I would like to get some of this coal though. Coal is a little bit harder to come by nowadays. And since the cave updates. So I always grab some coal if I can. Alright, let's see if we can find some more chickens. Maybe another village. Who knows? Another village would be nice. Yep. And we might have to drop some stuff if, yeah, I can already see the hay bales. Okay, what are we dropping? We are dropping this and this. And we are going to go ahead and make 2 hose. We don't need a smithing table. And by the time we need one, we can probably make it ourselves. Well, cross our fingers that that's enough inventory room. Alright. I don't really know what else to talk about this episode. I'm just going to explore a little bit. See what's all in my world. And we gotta set up a base here sooner or later. Like I said earlier in the episode, or in the video, my plan is to show a lot more of the process. Just enjoy the game. I'll try to provide commentary whenever I feel like it. And then when you get into the later stages of the game, I might dedicate some videos to some projects I want to do. But yeah, that's just a plan. There's a lot of villages here. Maybe we don't need paper. Alright, it's getting to be that time as well. Where the world did these guys come from? Well, it hasn't even turned into nighttime yet, and they're burning and everything? Where do they come from? They just come out of nowhere? Alright, 44 times 9. Actually, we should not do that calculation. 49 times 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 8, 9 times 4 is 30. 36? Wait. Yeah, 36. Plus 4. That doesn't seem right. 401 wheat? Alexa, what's 49 times 9?
9 is 401.
Oh, 441. Where am I missing that 4? Alexa, turn off screen. Well, as you can tell, I'm not that great at math. And I have a Calculus 2 test on... I have a Calculus 2 test on Tuesday. So, yeah, that should tell you everything I know. See what's in here. Oh, some more books. We got plenty of books. If only there was a feather. Oh, you know what though? I can do 9 times 50 in my head. That'll be 450. You know what though? I should have known it's 441. If 4 times 50 is... Or, not 4. 9 times 50 is 450. You subtract 9 is 441. I should have known that. Oh well. It's 9 p.m. So I'll... That's my scapegoat there. The time. Alright, let's see if there's... Oh, there's a chest in here. A lot of potatoes. Bread is good. I'm not sure about apples. I do not need a flower. Two emeralds. And 2 golden nuggets. I don't want either. What can you get with 2 emeralds? Probably not a whole lot. Alright, and remember our original mission. I guess our original mission was to find village. But our other mission was to find some feathers. Oh, I don't like that sound. But I don't know why I'm going towards it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. But that's good to know that there's a spawner, like, on land. Alright. I will save this place. I have 222, 66, 715. Wow, that was a pretty easy skeleton spawner to find. I didn't have to go underground or anything. It's just right there. Yeah, and it's not every day you find something like that. I don't think I've ever found a skeleton spawner on the surface like that. Although back in the day, one of the easiest ways to find spawners is if you went into the desert and... Do you have to kill these guys in a certain way to get a feather? What's the loot tables on these guys? There we go. Oh my gosh, does killing him with an axe not give you a feather? Alright. And now if we want book and quills, we have to kill some squids too. Oh. That's one. Two books. And 5 books. Well, 4, actually. Alright, so this might be a bit of a longer episode, but I've got everything I wanted to do. I've explored as much as I want to explore. Found 2 villages and a skeleton spawner. Which I will say I was not expecting to find a skeleton spawner, but it was... It was, very fortunate for me. I will take it. Near the surface, too. Which I like. You know what that means, though? It's just gonna be easy to make an on-off switch for it. Never mind, that's not how that works. I was about to say, you can just use a piston to block the sunlight. But it does make it easy to do something special for it. Because it is so close to the surface. So I wonder if we should just be boring and make a farm out of it, or do something special with it. Alright, I think we're coming up on spawn. Let's see, it's 125, 64, 26. We are getting there. So... I think the main question is, should we focus on looks or functionality for this first base? And while I do like everything being functional, I don't think I'd be too happy if my first base was a giant square out in the middle of the ocean, like I normally do. Or, you know, I just want something, you know, good to look at. But we have very limited resources. But not all too limited, because we have the spruce mountain behind there, we have birch, and we have oak. And the other question is, ooh, iron. I have to cut down an oak tree just so I can get some more. oak planks to make a double chest. And that should be more than enough. So we didn't explore this side too much. Should we explore this side at all? I don't think we have to. Well, let's wait for the sun to go down and we'll sleep. Oh, look, the dolphin. It's weird to have a "your bed is too far away" text. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Like, why can't I... If I can right click in it, why can't I sleep in it? Alright. So, what do I want for a base? I want something that's easy to construct, but also looks good. So maybe we build out a dock kind of thing. Trying to think what that would look like. And where we should do it. Oh, I know where we should do it. And I can't remember where exactly I spawned in. I spawned in 1, 2, 5. Oh, alright. This place is fine. Why not? And we'll have... I guess we'll have a house going into like the face of the cliff, and we'll have a dock or a pier or whatever going out into the water, and then we'll have like a roof over the pier. I think that's a good base to start with. So let me set this down. Make some chests. We'll put some... This is a replica of our first pickaxe, because our first pickaxe broke. I was trying to explain durability. All this raw food and stuff can go in there. And then seeds, carrots. All the growables can go in there. I don't need this. We'll do the books at the end of the episode, because it's not really all too important. Not as important as getting a base set up. Actually, we'll keep this, and this on us. Oh, it might be raining a little bit. Keep this on us. And then 450 divided by 64 would be a 64, 128, 192, 2, 246, 300, Ah. So it's not 5, it's not 6, it's 7.2. Not 7.2, 7 point something. I will turn this into bread. And we'll keep in a stat. Well, we'll keep a stacking too. I'm not mathing today. Actually, that's probably something I'll try to do in a calculator with, and not try to do in my head. Oh look, there's already a cave for us. Oh, this will be great. We can have our house, or a pier coming out like here-ish, kind of, and our house on this side. And then we can have a walkway going up this cave if we expand it a little bit. Alright, I know this is like 41 minutes already, but... What do we want? What do we want in a base? I think we want... some oak logs for the pier. So are these oak logs will be almost like structural supports? So how much do we think we need? I think I'll just get a stack and call it a day. We'll call it a day. Say it's enough? I'll get a stack and say it's enough. And then we'll think about getting other materials, like going up to the mountain and getting some stuff. Now that I think about it, this is kind of just a copy of my last base. I won't make it out of cobblestone this time. I'll make it out of something else. Alright, this is well more than enough, but... we'll start planning things out. So... actually, let me get like another half stack. Oops. You know, my hunger hasn't gone down too much. I am on hard difficulty. Which is strange. Usually my hunger would probably be down a little bit further. Oh. I guess I haven't been sprinting around too much. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got this so we can do this. Now I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Plenty of wood. Alright, so our house... Now that I think about it, I think we should do stripped birch logs for our house. What do you think? Think that'll look good? Yeah. It's gonna look like a villager house, but that's fine by me. And then I will go back and sleep. And then for the roof, I want spruce wood, but that can wait. The roof's probably gonna be the easy part. It's just gonna be a pretty normal roof. And let's put all this back up here, because we know we have that. And we're just working on getting some other resources. So you can also hold right click and left click down at the same time. And most of the time, you end up stripping the logs before you mine it. Oh, that didn't work though. Oh, it's thunderstorming outside. Hopefully the power won't go out. I have to study for my test tomorrow, and if I want to pass that class, I have to get a 73 on the final. But you know what? It doesn't matter if I get an A in this class. Well, alright, truth be told, I'm not getting an A. I'm not getting a B. I'm probably getting a low C. But if I get a low C, I can still transfer it over to my current college. And the GPA at that point doesn't matter. As long as it's a C, it's accepted as a credit. And I'll be able to graduate with, with a degree. So. Oh, we have a stack already? Alright. So, come back over here. What about this area? I was looking at this over here. What about this? I think this area over here is a little bit better. Alright. So, how many blocks should I come out? I think I should be out 3 blocks. And this is gonna be like the foundation almost. Actually, let's go 1 block upwards. Like 1, 2, 3. We'll come out 4 blocks. And 1, 2 on each side. So it's 5 blocks. Then we'll do this. And this. And we'll get rid of this. Oh, that's a lot harder to mine than I thought it would be. I'm floating. There we go. And come back around over here. Stand this block. There we go. Alright, bring this down a little bit. Not all the way just yet, so I don't waste all my resources. Yeah, that's far down. As long as it looks like it goes all the way, it's fine. And then stone 2. This is meant to be more like the foundation anyways. Alright. And then... Wow, this is already like 50 minutes long. It's alright, I don't really care too much about the length. Alright. So... Here's what I think. I think we should go up 2, 3, 4 on each side here. Then our walls are going to be like this. Also going to be 4 blocks tall. Alright. And I don't want to break my ankles every time I jump down, so... It's gonna be like this. Alright, this is our house without a roof. Just imagine some like spruce wood stairs over that. Okay? And then should we go ahead and get that? I think we should. Because I want to try something different with the roof. Because I've been looking at kind of these shotgun style houses. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a house where maybe it's on a lot. And it's not a trailer, I promise you. But it's on a lot that's really narrow but long. So you end up having this facade of the house. And everything is just behind the facade of the house. And it's what's called a shotgun style house. I think so. Look it up. Fact check me. I might be wrong. I might be making stuff up. Alright. This is a growable item. Yeah, and let's go ahead and get some spruce wood. And we'll get like a stack maybe. You know, I used to be... Well, I was never really all too good at parkour. I like to think I am. You know, I like to think that I'm a good builder too, but I haven't really been in practice for a while. So maybe we can change that. Like I said this in the beginning of the episode, but I want to... I want to have fun. Fun is the main goal. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit relaxed. Which is fine. Obviously, Minecraft is not a game that you play to, you know, get your... be thrilled or be competitive. It's a game to relax to, in my mind. So... You know, sometimes the resource gathering can be a little bit boring. Did I get that? I think... I don't see it up there. I think I got it. I just need 9 more. One more. So yeah, right now I'm feeling a little bit relaxed. Just gathering resources, building. I think a lot of the more competitive side of Minecraft is in the PvP or in the speedrunning. Which is all good, but for me, I've never really got into that. Oops. The only competitive game I've ever gotten into is Rocket League. And I haven't played it in a while, to be honest. Is I don't come home from school going, oh wow, now I need to get mad at a game where my teammates suck. Actually, the people I play with are pretty good, even though I haven't played the game in a while. But usually I just want to come home and wind down and relax for the day. I don't want to... I don't want to stress out over a game after stressing out over school. And Minecraft's the perfect game to do that, in my mind. Although I do have Terraria. I've never played it though. I also have Stardew Valley, which I have... Well, I have played it. I also have Space Engineers. I've played a little bit too much of that. So I have other games I enjoy that can be used to relax a little bit. And, you know, sometimes playing a game like, It's Just Cause 3 is also relaxing to me. Alright. Oh, that is unfortunate, because now this is gonna look a little bit weird. So I've also been looking at half-story houses, so I might try to turn the attic into a bedroom. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of stairs and spruce wood, aren't I? I'm just gonna put that there, just to make it seem a little bit more buried. So I probably won't get around to the interior today, because this actually took a little bit of resource gathering, which took a while. But I do want to finish the build. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Yeah? Okay. I don't mind it. So the door is probably gonna be like right here. Then we might have a window right here. Maybe a block tall. I don't know. And if the door is right there, then there's a window right there. Like that. Maybe we can do something like... Oh, I wonder if you guys heard that. I saw my mic went up. I hate... I hate this. Trying to float in the water and build at the same time. There we go. We come across like that. Yeah, we can have a flat roof. I like that. I mean, this will have to be a block, though. Which I'm also fine with. This is how we will fix that. By doing this. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And this is where this comes in. We want to stay at this level. And we want to go... 2, 3. This is... Yeah, this is 4, 5, 7 blocks out? I can't wait for this house to burn down. Since it's all wood and be struck by lightning. Oh, come on. I hate building in the water. This is the worst. But it's gonna be worth it in the end. Trust me. This is gonna be a photogenic build. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well. We're gonna cut this down. And I am going to do some parkour because I cannot do this anymore. We are going to go up there and chop it down from here. Alright. Parkour master here. Alright. And this is what I should have done. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, you know, I think I want to leave this in. Just because this is the process of building in the early game. And this is what I normally do. Well, alright, truth be told, in the early game, I would probably not build a house like this. I'll probably just put down a few chests and a crafting table. And make a farm. But I want something to remember. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a big... This is gonna be a big dock. And we'll do this. As we'll know, we will do... And this. We will get rid of that. And get rid of this. And go down 2. Alright. And then I feel like we want to do one more of those. Oh, that'll be too far out. So I'm fine with the way we have now. And if I want to expand it in the future, I will. Alright, so this is fine. And this will make traveling by boat a little bit easier too, because what I'm going to do here on the edges is I'm going to make it... Well, I'll hold on, actually, because I still want to wrap around and go over this way. But first, I'll build these pillars up a little bit. And we're going to expand the roof of the house to cover this. The thing is, do we want to arch it a little bit? Here. I'll mess around with it the other end. And this might mean that we have to go back up to get some more spruce wood. We'll mess around a little bit. Ouch. And we'll go from here. So we have this going on. Maybe we go up one here. No? Alright, let's see how this looks. I don't want to make this one block higher. Maybe we just do the flat. Or we could keep it like that and do this. Where'd that other plank go? I know I didn't pick it up. There it is. Yeah, I think that'll work out pretty good. This does mean we're probably gonna have to get some more materials. There we go. Yeah, because it doesn't really quite connect there. And this one's going to go a little bit over. And then we're just gonna have to make a lot of trapdoors. Again, a little bit over here. Then here, we gotta get rid of this. Oh, and depending, this might ruin a window up here. Oh no, it would actually be perfect. I think. I don't know. This is probably the most interesting part of building, and just trying to free build something, is trying to figure out how everything works. Yeah, I think this will be perfect if we can get all the materials. So let's make some more trapdoors and some more half slabs. What I'm gonna do. We definitely need. We're gonna need more spruce, aren't we? All right. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more, but that's okay. Um, I'd rather I'd rather have a base that looks good than base that looks cheap. Oh, this is going to look pretty cheap. And then the window. Oh, we might not actually be able to have a window if you want a story and a half home. That's okay. I actually like the arch look to this. So here's what I will do. I will extend out all the slab parts for now. I know the shadows are gonna look a little bit weird, but that's just how the slabs and trapdoors work. Trapdoors let in a little bit of light. So... And unfortunately, there's no way around that unless I were to go up far into the sky and place down ice to cast a shadow on something that will probably not change all too much. Oh, I don't know why I have so many stairs but no slabs. Alright. I think this is actually turning out great. Other than the fact that it looks like a villager house, it's going along pretty good. I'm gonna take this with me this time. And I'm also going to make another axe. Here we go. And then I wonder, should I get more? I should probably get some more oak as well. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I actually brought my bed. Because I didn't realize it was turning night. Oh, that's another thing. My house is actually going to face the sunset this time. Again. This is the second time I'm building a house on the ocean where it faces the sunset. I guess it's my new, it's my new starter base. Back in the day, I usually went, oh, I'll just decorate a cave up pretty nice, and it'll look good, and I'll have a functional base. Now it's, I want a house facing the sunset on the ocean. And if you think about it, having a house on the ocean is actually probably one of the better places because I think I've said this before in this video, you can transport mobs pretty easily to and from your house. Because your house is on the ocean and you can just put mobs on a boat. And actually, one of my plans for a transportation system is to have a boat network. I know, you definitely heard that because the microphone went up. But, a boat network is actually pretty easy to set up because if you want to go up a block, you just use, some soul sand, right? Although, here's the other thing. I was messing around in a creative world, because I actually really like the ice boats. Where you can drift around on packed ice pretty easily, or blue ice, even. The only thing is that you can't go up a block. It's pretty hard to do that. You have to make some redstone contraption to do it for you. However, usually those redstone contraptions for the boats, it kills your momentum. You ride into the face of the other block, and then you have a tripwire hook that activates some sticky pistons to push you up. But it kills your momentum. So the unfortunate thing is that you have to use slime blocks, sticky pistons, and honey blocks to make it so that when you get to a certain point, the road will just go up from underneath you. And it has to be a certain length so that you can still go full speed and keep your momentum without hitting smacking your face into a block of ice, you know? So I designed something for that. Basically, it's just an ice road that you can go up a block. And going down is pretty easy because you just fall down. Going up is hard. But it's such like a large thing. Is I designed it with the mind, in my mind, you want to keep your momentum going. Because you want to go fast. That's what everyone wants to do. And if it kills your momentum, then it's kind of that great of a road, is it? So, but it's just so large. Alright. We know we're not going to use the blocks for this. Let's just get the slabs down. All the way. And by all the way, we're going to go a block overhang. Another block overhang. There you go. And then I don't think we need slabs anymore. Well, never mind, we will. But I want to do... I can't believe you only get 2 from that. It's such a steep price for trapdoors. Alright. I'm surprised my microphone didn't pick that one up. That was a rumbly thunder, almost lightning. Gosh, I don't like this. Yeah, I guess the last thing we're gonna do is kind of connect this all together in the end and the overhang. So can I do something like this? I've never made an arch like this with the trapdoors. So maybe what I'll do is something like this. I'll get rid of this. And do it like so. And then this, instead of being a trapdoor, can be a slab. And so can this. I can't. I don't like doing this in the water. Let's see how that looks. It looks a little bit funky, but I think it works out. And now I actually think do this. If I get on top of this here, I want to fall down. Go like this. Dang. No, I can't believe I did that. Oh, and it broke. Okay, well. I guess we can get started on clearing this out a little bit. Then. And that was pretty close to me. Getting louder. As long as there isn't a tornado watch or warning. Shaking my house. This should be a fun house to decorate, actually. Alright, I did that just so I can get, another axe. Oh, I already have another one. I realize. Oh, let's get rid of all the dirt and sand in my inventory. Might as well just make this into planks. And then I'll keep that in my inventory for now. Keep this as well. Alright, what's another 30 minutes of me building? Actually, part of the reason why I wanted a larger like dock area is so I can set up storage on the dock. Holy cow. That was like near us. I don't have to worry if the power surges and turns off my computer. Alright, so funny thing happened. Last night when I said, "Oh, I really hope there isn't going to be a power surge." Well, there was. So my computer crashed. Oh, I guess not even my computer crashed. It just shut off, right? So already it's not good for the computer, but I don't think anything is wrong. It's the reason why I have surge protection. So actually I'm not sure if surge protection does that much. I could be wrong about that. I know generally they say that you're not supposed to be using your electronics during a thunderstorm. But my world survived. I recovered my footage too. So I don't have to restart. So yeah, last time where we left off. I don't think I was here. Oh, another thing that's interesting. So I need to review the footage of yesterday. Because I'm pretty sure I only made one bed, right? Well, when I got back onto my world after the power surge, I had 2 beds. 2 red beds. Now, I only thought I made 1. So, yeah. Now I have 2. I thought about just throwing this bed away. But also, it's a duplication glitch, right? If I didn't make another bed. If I didn't have 2 beds. So it would be... I think it would be interesting to keep this along with the replica of my first pickaxe as like a piece of history of my world. Anyways. Like I said, this is the next day in real life. So let's see how much progress I've made. So yeah, I made a little bit of changes in between the last clip and now, but not too much. Actually, I did more resource gathering than anything. But you can see I added in stairs on the sides, and then I also added in pillars that go all the way down. Now we need the cobblestone that goes all the way down. And we need another part of this dock that connects up to this cave so we can go up to the surface. So, in fact, I think that's what we'll do now. But, man, the thunderstorm last night was, pretty intense. Although it wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as it could be. I think I might have said this, probably not, in Texas, it's mostly sunny. Then we do get some pretty bad storms as well. Just like every other state in the Midwest. Correct me if I'm wrong. So in the US, there's Tornado Valley. And then there's, I think it's just called Dixie Valley. Alright, there's Tornado Alley, which is like the Midwest. And it goes all the way up to, I think, South or North Dakota. And it's probably as wide as New Mexico to Illinois, I think. And I lived in Tornado Alley all my life. So, I'm not really, a stranger to, extreme weather. But also, I guess the only other everyone in the US experiences tornadoes, but the only other region that regularly experiences tornadoes is like Alabama, Mississippi. Kind of that area. I've never been to either of those states. And they also get hurricanes. And then when I lived in Illinois, well, alright, in Illinois you get like blizzards and stuff every once in a while. Which can be interesting as well. I don't think that alright. Not only do I not think, I don't think the average Texan can handle a blizzard. A true blizzard. Well, when I was younger, I just thought the blizzard was, it was a fun time. There's no school for, like, not even a week, like a couple of days. And, what else? It was just fun. That's all I have to say. It was just fun whenever there was a blizzard. Alright. I think we'll do something like this. May come out 3 blocks. I wish they had something similar in Minecraft. Actually, never mind. That'd be terrible. I remember when I was younger, watching Minecraft videos, I actually liked the tornado mod, or the extreme weather mods, where they'll add in stuff like tornadoes, and I think they also added in stuff like tsunamis and stuff like that. It was interesting to see how, like, people would survive through those and how much damage it would cause to a Minecraft world. But, I don't know, I've always been like that. Alright. So, the question is, How do you want to do the rest of this? Do we want to go in the corner here and add a roof to this part as well, or do we want to leave it as is and not add a roof to it? I think we should just add a roof to it. Let's see, we can use some more oak wood. Alright. Now let's do this. Let's add in the corners here. Like so. So yeah, I think I said this last night when the power surge happened. I just went out and collected some more wood and stuff. Not too much. Just a couple of stacks of everything. And what I really should have gotten is a whole bunch of cobblestone, but you know, hindsight is 2020. I actually spent most of today studying. I got one more test. I have one more test, and I have, like, bare minimum to pass this class, I have to get a 73 on this test. Which is a lot more than I want it to be. But it's manageable. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Because already when walking down, I don't want to go any lower than this. But also looking from there, I think it'll look a little bit weird if I do go that high in terms of the roof. Let's take a look from out here. I actually think it'll work out. So, and maybe we should do it flat. I'll put this on the roof. Like so. Oops. Or maybe we can do it one higher. Like this. Or no. Like this. Yeah, and add some overhang to it. Flat is what we were originally going to do for this anyways. This is a big starter base. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll work out. Alright. So this is the only part that I don't really know how this is going to work. But yeah, on the inside, well, on what I can say is the inside, I like it. Right? Let's see what it looks like from if we're like sailing in. Yeah, I like it. But here's one thing we can do different. Oh, oh, man. I keep on accidentally doing that. It's such a waste. Okay, now is the question of what in the world are we to do here? Here is what I think we should do. Let's do this. Let's cover this up with planks. And we want this to be 3, right? So you should go 1. Yeah, here we go. And then we can put roof over the rest of this. Going up to the cave bit. Leave a little bit of overhang there. And we can smooth this out a little bit. But I have this go back here. Then do something like this. Then we can add some cobblestone stairs to this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Well, let's just expand the cave up a little bit too. It'd be nice to have like a wide pathway going up, right, to this cave. And do something like this. So you can bring this all the way back. Like that. Oh, we do have some stairs too. They can add to here. Yeah, I think this will work out. And then we can push this back a little bit. And at least give me some space up here, right? Again, I don't really want to bump my head on anything, so give me some ceiling space. Yeah, I'm already liking this space. I know this episode is gonna be like 2 hours long. But, you know. The goal is to show the process. And at least, if I show it once, I know, you know, that's how I did it, right? Let's push this back a couple. And then I actually want this. And then I should make a couple of fences too. And this coal will be good for torches. Oops. I want this one block lower, actually. And then do this. Yeah. I feel like I have to build a pirate ship now. Is almost like, yeah, that's kind of what I feel like this is. Now that I have the cave. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I really like... You know what? I said this in the last part, but I used to make these boring cave bases that were pretty easy to make look good because all I have to do is terraform the cave, right? But now I make these it's been a pattern where I make these bases on the ocean facing the sunset. And it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna replace this sand doesn't really belong here, I don't think. So I'm gonna replace that with I'm also gonna replace this with cobblestone. Or maybe I can replace this with gravel, because it is kind of blending in with the foundation a little bit. So gravel will work out there. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I didn't just replace this with gravel too. And keep in mind, I'm building this all with like pretty early game materials. So, you know, maybe not maybe the space isn't for everybody, but like in terms of a starter base, but I think it looks alright for what I have. Obviously, if I had more access to materials, I'll consider everything a little bit more, and maybe I'll build something in creative mode first and then do it here, but you know, I don't have those kind of resources, so I'm trying to play it safe with that kind of stuff, you know? Alright. The next thing we're going to try out is fences. See where we can put these. I already know that fences look good when you use them in a cave, like so. We also need lighting. So like here, you use a fence to do that, and then we can also do something like this. And then along the lines of that. I don't have any mods or anything, so I don't have dynamic lighting. Which is the one thing I really like about like mods like Optifine or actually I don't know any other mods that add in dynamic lighting. Besides maybe I think there's a dynamic lighting mod. That's what it's called. Oops. Alright, so yeah, I know fences work well when you do stuff like that with them. I can also do stuff like, oh, maybe this might be a little bit risky. So maybe we can do something on the lines of this. I do this a lot with my older base. So that kind of adds in a wall, but not really. It gets, well, like it puts some separation between the dock and, you know, everything else. And I don't mind if there's a little bit of sunlight there. That is looking weird though. Let's actually remove this. And do that. That's gonna look a little bit weird. But I think it's fine. I don't think it's super noticeable. As long as it's not noticeable down here, it's good. And then, yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking it in between there like that, but I will do that. Yeah, I think it works well here. Yeah. I'm willing to get rid of that. Do maybe a stair there. And a stair here. No? Oh no. I keep on doing it. We'll do that. Again, boats. Well, taking a look from afar is sometimes your friend. Now I'm looking at it, the roof just kind of looks flat to me. Well, I like the fences. I think if I have some leftover wood left, I'll experiment with um trapdoors. And let's see how this should look good. And then now I actually want to see if we could find some, and this is not going to be in this episode, obviously, but if we can find some mangrove root, I want to use that as the fences here. And then I want to leave this open. But for now, we'll place down these dark oak fences down here. It might look weird that, you know, we have them bottom and top. It looks a little funky. Let's take a look from this side. That's alright. So let's see about this. We want to make some of this in to our pillars. Or maybe even just... Okay, random it is. So maybe... I mean, it's a little bit of a smoother texture, if that makes sense. But it's still a similar color. Maybe if I do it for all of them. Alright, let's just... Oh, where did that fall? I know it fell in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, building on the ocean. Building in the ocean. They both fell, didn't they? No? Oh, it's already sunset again. This is a 2-hour long video, but I think the base is worth it. Look at that. Oh, it's so good looking. Oh, and here's our cave. Going up to the surface. Alright, let's... And we don't have to do them for all of them. Well, let's see. I know for the exterior right now, I'm in like the mess around phase and just see what looks good. It's not too bad. It makes it so the oak wood isn't such a hard, like a harsh texture. So I like it. I think this can come down by 1, though. Let's go out all the way and take a look. Yeah. It does kind of blend in a little bit with the roof, which is the one thing I don't like. But overall, I think it's good. I think it's better. Oh, and we said... I think we still want some more, fences. Well, actually, we don't. Because... here... for functionality, we don't. Because we want to be able to bring our boats up to here. Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta think about the functionality of this all. Every time. I have the blocks in my offhand, and I have my axe in my right hand, and I go to place it down. You know, place stuff down, and it's... oh, I'm going to use the axe instead. Alright, is that my boat messing with me? Dang. So these stairs will make it easy to bring the boats all the way up to the dock, and whenever I get off the boat, I should be able to get off onto the dock pretty easy. I had this in my previous world underneath the rest of the base. Well, like if we were to get out over here, I get out on top of the boat, pretty much. And then I have to still jump a little bit on there. Over here, it's pretty much like smooth walking from the boat onto the dock. So if I'm like glitching out inside my boat, it's not too hard just to walk off or to jump quickly off. Actually, let's see if we can get glitched on the boat. No. But you get the point. On servers, this is also really useful as well, because on servers, oftentimes, you just get stuck on the boat, and it's hard to move out of it. Anyways. Oh, I just realized these don't have any love. There we go. Give them the spruce touch. Alright. I'm gonna add some of that there as well. Then we can make 2 more. I don't really care about those stairs being there. And we definitely have the sticks to make 2 more. How much do we get from one recipe? Like this. We get 3. Okay. Should make gates. But we don't have that much wood left anyways. And we still have, oh, I want to put down some chests somewhere. Here, around here. What if I do like a stair here and that? That's okay. That's fine. That's perfect, actually. And then how about here? We'll do alright, what's 28 divided by 6? It is not an even number, I'll tell you that. Can I do? Okay, good. Or, alright, this will be 3. What? What? There we go. Alright, and then I actually want to do, some signs as well. Oh, I did not realize we did not need any more sticks. Well. And I'll leave these empty. I don't know why I want to do signs. But now we got some storage. So now in this barrel, I'm going to put some of the spruce stuff. As well as the oak. And here I'll put some of the useless junk I have. There we go. And then lighting. We have to do torches. I'll put torches up there because they're a little bit out of the way. And then for here, that's perfect. And do that as well. And that. And we already have lighting over here. Actually, it'd be nice to have one more fence, but we can do this instead. There we go. Alright, I think I like the exterior for now. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of that. Well, there's not so much interior that we have to do. But I do want... and do a stair, right? Okay, cool. And you can do a furnace. We'll leave it up here. And I'll take this bed. I can't believe that one. This bed duplicated. We found a duplication glitch on our first episode. I guess I don't want to claim we found it. It's probably been found. It's probably been in the game. But still, it's pretty crazy. Oh, I don't want to sleep towards my house. I want to sleep towards the sunset. There we go. Alright. And then I wanted to do... I guess I wanted to do that. And then I want a door. This will probably be spruce wood. Just because I like the darker hardwood floors in real life. And then... I wonder what a spruce door, or not spruce, a birch door looks like. Oh, not that great. Okay. Oh, parkour champion. I like to see through my doors. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to that door. And then say hello to a new door. Yeah, this looks... Yeah, I like it infinitely better. It's, I might have a slight bias towards, oak doors. Just because they're see-through. But you know what, that's not bias, that's just... It just looks better. I actually think the acacia door is better than the oak door. Although, I don't think we have anything near us. Hopeless with that. And then our final touch will be... Give us some coal. We'll just put all 12 in there. And then actually... Since we have the entire back of this place to go all the way out, we can do something on the lines of... Do we have any more? Yeah, we do. Alright. I don't understand why we only get 3 back instead of 4. I guess it's like balancing, but... It's literally just... The difference is that one doesn't have the ring texture. Alright, I really don't think we need that much glass, but... Let's cook it up in the furnace anyways. Alright, the front of our house is not too bad. Not too shabby. And... So this is already 48 minutes. I want to... Let's just plan out the interior a little bit. Alright, we know we want our floor to be spruce. I think we already established that. Then our walls are going to be birch. Again, already established. So now, I've seen in a lot of these houses, the story and a half houses, which I think we may or may not be able to pull off, is that they have their stairway like immediately in the front. Like so. Problem here. Maybe let's start from here. Yeah, this will work. And so like this? Well, not like that. We should do slabs instead. But yeah, this will work. Perfect. Think. You want to know a trick to know if a number is divisible by 3? So if you add up 6 and 3, you get 9. And as long as it can add up to a single digit number that can be divided by 3, which should be 3, 6, 9, then it's divisible by 3. I learned that in 5th grade. When, I guess there's a teacher who, I guess they had, I think, a son, or I don't know, one of their kids was going through the SAT that year and graduating high school. And she said that one of the tricks was to know what was divisible by 3 or not. But I think that was bad. I think they weren't using calculators as much back then. Although I will say there was a part of the test that was no calculator allowed. Wow, this is gonna be a tight room. It'll work out. Trust me, it'll work out. And what we can always do is, instead of doing this, we can always move the floor down 1. Yeah, but then we won't be able to have this nice 2 tall window. Okay. And also, this is going to be more like a wall. So we don't need stairs underneath that. Because I want a TV in my house. I want to be able to watch TV in my house, and the only place I can think about putting it is maybe... Oh, I could just walk in with a couch right here, right? And then watch TV on this wall. That'll work. And put the kitchen back here. And then have 1 bedroom. Perfect! And this can go as far back as we want, too. I just want to cover up the current, yeah. So... Slight problem here. Oh. Can you not, go down the stairs here? No. Oh, no. We might have to say goodbye to the story and a half. Oh, I should have built the house one. I can't build the house one block taller. Oh no. Oh, it's not all over yet. Despite what it might look like. Alright, so also in these story and a half houses, sometimes they'll try to have the staircase come up to the middle. So maybe there's a way we can do that. I don't know. Oh, let's sleep. Oh, they see me. Are they gonna shoot? Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Close my door. I think... Oh my gosh, this is already getting to an hour and a half. Or an hour. And that's just this part. The last part was an hour and a half. Maybe I'll just upload this in 2 parts. And do I have torches? Yeah. Alright. Are they... They're swimming their way around? Okay. I'll upload this in 2 parts. I just have to put a disclaimer at the end of the last part. Oh wait, actually we can leave that there. Yeah. Although this is gonna open up to the... yeah. So if I want to upload this in 2 parts, then I can go for a little bit longer. Because I'm gonna have to get some more strip birch anyways for the walls, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do this staircase going up to the attic, or the other story and a half of the house. So yeah, they will have to figure stuff out still. Let me put these stairs all up in here. And you already know that. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see that from above. Again, not great. And then yeah, this will all work out. And we can probably add some extra room here and there for in the walls if we need it. If he needs it. Oh. Are they gone? Oh, look, they went all the way over there. Yeah, building underground this close to the surface is kind of weird. Because it's difficult to not... You know, you have your interior underground, right? But you don't know how much clearance you have above your head to do something. Was that there before? Yeah, look at this. Didn't I say I would smooth this out earlier? Alright, yeah, but smelting up some smooth stone will help. Alright, and then now... Well, this isn't gonna be enough. I guess the question is, do we really want strip birch to be the walls for everything? I think it'll be great just for the living room. And when we get to the kitchen, we can change up the walls a little bit. But, we should also just get some more. Oh, it's thunderstorming enough. I guess it's raining. But, you know, close enough. Alright, I think we should aim for a half a stack. No, we probably don't need that much. Just enough to add in some dividers and walls for the living room. And then from the living room, you want to go into the kitchen and everything else. If you like. Yeah. So, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just edit this in with the other clip, call it an episode. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes long. And have it be just one episode. I think that's our best option here. We don't need this much space for a living room. Let's do, yeah. Let's do this. Then... Oh, what we can do is we can go a step down here. That'd be perfect. Right? Maybe not. Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought... Usually it would be something like that. There you go, that's our living room. So then I think I want the couch to be over here. Then the television right there. And then you walk into here, this will be the kitchen. Like this area over here would be the kitchen. Then how far... I don't know, how far can we go out here? Okay. Valuable information learned. We can't expand out anywhere except for further back. Oh. Okay. Well, if you've watched to the end of the video, I'm actually very surprised. This is just me giving commentary over some gameplay. But I enjoyed this. I wish to be more confident in the future in uploading videos like this, though. Because usually I feel like I'm going too slow. even though I'm enjoying the gameplay, I'm going too slow for, you know, what a YouTube video would be like. And that's probably true, but I enjoy this more than what I was doing. All right, well, I'm going to have to try to figure out how to work with this interior. But I guess that'll do it for this first episode. I think in the next episode, I'll have a plan. I'll definitely have the resources. And we'll fix up this interior. I don't think we're gonna do a second story, unfortunately, even though I really wanted to. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.